Okay, so these are my winnings from the Picking for Jim contest. One sec. Yeah. Didn't mix up the name. Cool. Okay, so let's take a look and see what came. For starters, this is a huge box. I was definitely not expecting anything close to this big. We shall see if he did one of the more amusing things I've wanted to do, which is, of course, well, actually, I'm not going to go into that yet. While I'm trying to get this thing open, I figured I would give a shout out to the Legal Lock Picker. And in the description section down below, you should see a link for 2 of his giveaways, including his current, albeit mostly over by the time you see this, 24-hour giveaway. Ooh, I got new free bubble packaging. Awesome. Thank you. That stuff's actually super useful sometimes. Okay. I appear to have 2 packages that are stuck together. And then more bubble packaging. Okay, yeah, this is a little more. Yeah, that's it. This makes a little more sense. Where did I put the knife? Here. Okay. It's late. This is the second unboxing video I've shot today, although it's probably going up first. I don't know, I might actually release more than one video on the same day, but that won't happen until at least tomorrow. But we shall see. I'm going to be 100% honest, I don't entirely remember what all I won. So, this should be a big surprise for me. Although I'm pretty sure there were some picks involved, some padlocks. Like I said. Whoa, that is a significantly more locks than I thought possible to cram into this box. Okay, so let's take a look. We have a Master Lock. Believe it or not, I have never picked an official Master Lock. I've picked Master Lock knockoffs, but I've never actually picked a Master Lock, so that should be a good upcoming video. We have another Master Lock with a 140 millimeter shackle, I think. Never mind, I should see if I can tell which one this is. Patented. M1. What are these called? You find these in cabinets. I happen to have one. I don't remember what it's called. So, yeah, these are fun to pick. Brinks. I don't think I even own a Brinks lock of any kind. Oh yeah, you mentioned the cracked Master Locks. That's cool. I figure once I can pick it open, I will just try to completely remove the housing. See what it looks like without it. These things are heavy. Albeit I think it's a little bit lighter than the one I got from the Average Picker, which is a good thing because that's been hurting my wrist while I practice on it. And keep in mind, that one has security pins in it, so there's a reason I haven't picked it open immediately. Maybe. Okay, another Master Lock. I do not see a model number on this. It's got an interesting pattern on it, though. Feels laminated. Master Lock. Okay, so in addition to saying 140, this one also says 4,119 BC. This is a very old lock. I think I'm going to have master locks down pretty well in the not too distant future. I'm going to have a model for this one. No, it just says 40 millimeters. This is 40 millimeters. Yeah, okay, so now I'm not really sure what the 140 means. Oh, this first 140, I don't know how I missed this before. It's from, apparently it was made back in 3,919 BC. Not sure how they knew it was BC when they made it, but you know. I wasn't there. Another 44 millimeter paddle, Brinks master, no, Brinks lock. Looks a lot like a master lock, but it is not. It's a Brinks. Interesting to see the difference in difficulty between the Brinks and the master locks. This is made in China, 44 millimeters. Hardened shackle. Looks similar to the Brinks, but this is blue, this is more purple. So I don't know. Could be a knockoff for all I know. Oh. Yes, this shall be interesting. What are these called? I'll look it up later. I'm assuming I'm probably the only person right now watching. If you're watching this, you probably know what kind of lock this is with this style key. You know, the kind you can pick with a skeleton key. This is the Master Lock 22. So shiny. Brinks. Small Brinks. I like it. No model. Another cabinet? No. This looks like a jewelry. One of the locks you'd get on a on the sliding glass case at a department store. I used to shop at this small independent department store here that has one of those cases, but it's never locked. And if you ask them if you can look in, they're like, yes. Why'd you bother to ask? A tiny Brinks. Now this will be fun to pick. Whoa, is this an even smaller one? It's a master lock. I'm gonna have to get a key made for this. I wonder if I can use the Lishi. Can I use the Lishi to decode this? Probably not. But very cool. That is a very small keyway. Actually, the keyway, considering the size of the lock, is kind of huge. But, so, I don't know, tiny master lock. I guess that's what it's most likely called. Let's see what's in the other stuff. Oh, nice. Slide this one out. But man, I did not expect. Georgia Jim, you must be really good at playing Tetris if you can get all those locks to so easily fit in there. Ooh, made in the USA. Always nice to think global and act local. Kind of. At least that's, you know. Ooh, the shims. Ones are for decoding, I believe, and one's for shimming a pair of cuffs. This is probably for doing the decoding. It's thinner. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure which one you need, a thinner and thicker material. Oh, I should recognize this symbol. Some of you can see it clear. Well, I should see how clear this picture even is. All I noticed, I made sure when I started recording was it was in the center. And it might tell me. Oh, it's there. Okay, so yeah, that shows up pretty well. Hopefully I will have something written on the top of the screen up there saying that I didn't have to look it up after recording. It just hit me. There's a little skull there. Ooh. Made in Canada. So we got 3. Yes. We have 3 nice little shiny hooks. No handles. That's cool. Sparrows. Yes. Those are the case. That makes sense. As are made in Canada. Yes. Don't let that statement on their website about having a facility in Pennsylvania fool you. So these should be awesome. Actually going to do a second level of unboxing with those when I use them to pick a lock in the not too distant future. Now these are some really cool rigs. Partly because Peterson doesn't make rigs like these. Well, makes a rig that kind of looks like a Bogaton. They do make some Bogatons, but they don't make anything where there's this separation here. And I don't think I've seen this type of really cool handle from any other pick set I've ever seen. It's got a face on it. That's cool. All right, let's make the face. Oh! Is that a skull? No, it's for the lips. I don't know. It's a cool picture. I don't fully understand what it's supposed to look like, but it is a cool picture. Yep. Okay, folks. It's late. I'm going to try to actually do a little editing, possibly tonight, so I can get some videos up tomorrow. But look, it's going to be a few days before I can create or release content using these picks, but do keep a lookout for some new picking with some of these locks, some of these picks. Okay, have a great night, everyone, and thank you for watching. And Georgia Jim, thank you again for being so generous. Which reminds me, speaking of winning, I keep talking about this in all my videos, or just about. Please check out my Picking for Good giveaway. And one thing I wanted to point out, I believe I was talking to Panda Frog about this, was if the person who wins doesn't want the gift card, doesn't want either of the prizes I'm offering, I'm willing to make a donation for double the cost of the gift card to any charity. Well, either their local food bank, another, any food bank they want to give me the name for, or the World Health Organization. And you know, they've got an example of another group, nonprofit that's doing a lot of good work helping people get through COVID, then that would obviously be an option. So just keep that in mind, and have a great night. Bye.